everyone, welcome back to another live stream, World of Warships. Today we're going to go through a couple of things. There's a new bundle. It's called the Mediterranean Supply. So basically you've got a couple of loot boxes, a couple of more rewards like coal, a new firepower container, you can get a couple of more ships over there. We're going to go through all these Mediterranean boxes, see what they can offer. If you'd ask me personally, I would say don't waste your doubloons. Altogether, to go all the way to the bottom, you need about 9,800 doubloons. It's a gamble really, because you only get like 5% chance, 0.something% chance to get some ships, so I would say it's not worth it. Like this one, 0.03% to get a ship. Not worth it. I would rather go for a one-time buy-off if, let's say, you can afford it and it's not too expensive. You're guaranteed to get that ship that you want. Don't go to bundles. Don't gamble. It costs a lot and it's not worth it. So, Italian battleship containers. Obviously, you've got the Roma, the Tier 8 Italian battleship, and the Marco Polo, the Tier 9 Italian battleship. And then you got a Tier 6 destroyer, the Leone, and the Tier 7, the Abruzzi. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to go through every single container and play a couple of games with every ship. Unfortunately, I don't have the Ditto, the Tier 6. But we can play every single one of them, but I will skip the aircraft carrier. I'm not too good at aircraft carriers. So let's start off with the Tier 9, the Gonzaga. Playing at Tier 9 is quite tricky. It's either you're up tier and you play against lower tiers, Tier 7, Tier 8, or you're going to be the down tier, which you're going to play against Tier 10s and possibly super ships. So Tier 9 is the worst tier to play if you get in a super ship matchmaker. Obviously with the armor layout, 16 mil of armor, you're just going to get death striked all the time. So let's have a look at the Citadel quick. It's quite a big one, above water, so you're gonna take a lot of damage. Equipment wise, you got a heal, you got crawling smoke, and you got engine boost as well. I'm going with gunfire control modification 2, which gives us 16% more range. There's 12 135 mil HE and SAP shells. Obviously reload is 7.7. If I do go for the main battery modification, which gives us 12% less reload, it goes down to 6.7. Obviously 6.7, 1 second every time you shoot, you get more DPM. But obviously 16 kilometers, it's better than a second reload, I would say. You need island cover to play the ship. You need to make use of your smoke and your speed boost. As per commander, we're going to go with grease the gears, gives us more speed. We're going to go with consumable enhancement, less time on our boosters. Adrenaline rush. Survivability expert, obviously concealment drops it down to 8.9 from 9.9, so we get better concealment. We're going to fire a lot of SAP, both SAP and HE, but we're going to lose on concealment if you go with this one. So from 8.9, no, we actually don't. It's 149 mil above. Okay, so we're fine. We can use this one. Gonna go with top grade gunner. Gonna use that one. We don't actually need the gun feeder because it's only 7.7 reload. So I would say consumable specialist. Lower time a bit. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's get some economic boosters as well. Let's get the green ones. Got quite a fair bit of these. And let's go. Let's have a look at the Gonzaga. And also, when we've done going through all these ships, we've got some challenges as well from one of our subscribers. So one of the challenge is, once you start the game, we're not allowed to steer right at all. So we're not going to be steering right at all, just go in circles, left, left, left. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, so like I said, tier 9 is the worst one. We already have Super Ship Matchmaker. So we've got Devastation Patrie. Patrie is quite scary. 431 mil guns, 12 of them. So let's make sure we're not showing broadside to this. It's quite good on a cruiser that you get heal as well. Some of the cruisers don't. But with this being such a squishy ship, you need a heal. It's quite helpful that you got a smoke, classic Italian. So 48 seconds action time, and dispersion goes in 10 seconds, so it's quite good. Engine boost up to 20 more %, so we're on 35 knots and adds another 20% on top of that for 44 seconds. So mainly with this ship we're going to try and get to islands. So we're going to go back and forth with islands. No submarines, which is good. We're going to try to make it to this island here. So we're going to go from there. We have one DD contesting B, which I don't usually recommend. There's already someone in that cap. He's going to get spotted soon. And also we have 10-kilometer torpedoes. So Patrie's made the first kill already. Patrie's one of my favourite ships. I play it a lot. I know what it's capable of. My top damage in Patrie was 299k. I can't remember if it was a Kraken or not. I think it was. Solid game anyway. It's on my channel. You can have a look. So we're going to try and go for the DD. I'm not going to smoke up just yet. I'll try and make use of this island here. I'll get just the one shot in that battleship before I go in behind the island. can see that destroyer now. But we can see the Z-44. It's behind an island, can't reach him. Yeah, so this flank's not doing so well. Yeah, I think we're going to start smoking up. Start smoking up. Start shooting. $4.5K. It's not too bad. I'm going to try and turn around. Obviously our smoke is going to go up. And I'm going to try and go back in the cap. Obviously I'm spotted now, so Z-44 should be somewhere nearby. There's some incoming torps. Don't think I'll slow down in time. Yep. I'm going to try and go dark, but I don't want to give too much broadside to the tree over there, which already taken a shot. Try and avoid it as much as I can. Hit our bow, only 4K is not bad. Yeah, so we've gone dark. We're not spoiled at the minute. Devastation's kiting away. Thunder is behind an island, I don't blame him. Again, spotted again. So DD should be around here somewhere. I'm going to try and go bow in. If he's going to torp us, at least I have a chance to avoid all the torps. Always when you're spotted by a DD, always move left and right, don't just go in a straight line. See what I mean? Let's turn quickly, yep. So I'm going to try and push towards the smoke. Once I'm spoiled, I can take a shot at the Montoya now. And Patrice taking a shot at us, not great. And there he is. Try and get some torps out as well. Eating a lot of damage, yeah. Just get a smoke up before we die. Yeah, too many ships. Just gonna have a look at the torp, see if they can make it to the cruiser. I think he's slowing down. Maybe we can get one. Gonna have a look in a second, see if we can get him. Yep, got him.
Incrociatore nemico affondato.
He's got that cruiser out of the way, the team. We're going to lose this match anyway. Let's go on to the next one. So we're going to play a couple of games with the Gonzaga, then we're going to move across to Roma or Marco Polo, see which one. Yeah, Roma, Marco Polo, Leone, and Abruzzi. and then we'll go to the British ones. Yeah, so we're going to play another game with the Gonzaga, then we'll swap. Obviously, it's quite hard to play a cruiser nowadays with so many towboats, so many radars, no Hydra on it, obviously. A Hydra would have been a lot helpful. So this is a better matchmaking. So we've got tier 7s, tier 8s, and obviously tier 9. No tier 10s, which is good. Just be careful with the Roussillon. It's quite a good battleship. If I'm not wrong, it's got reload booster. Yes, it does. Yeah, so we don't need to show any broadside to this. Bismarck as well is quite solid. I'm hoping our DD don't leave the flank. Another nice thing on this ship, you've got 360 turrets, so basically you can move left and right without waiting for them to turn all the way. We'll try and make use of islands. We'll try. There, he's turning out. Getting spotted, obviously. So there's DD somewhere on my left side. There's the shores. Completely missed the first one, and the second. That's unfortunate. Oh, enemy DD sending torps out. Getting spotted again. There's the Cossack. We'll try and push with him. We've got the Zara as well. He's turning out, it's fine. I'm going to smoke up as well. I'm going to send some torps over there. Hopefully the enemy DD is going to turn around. Not spotted just yet. Nagato might shoot at us. He's got slow turret reverse though. But not spotted just yet. It's fine. I'm not going to shoot. Not yet. There's the Cossack again. So we're going to try and get the Cossack first. Send some troops over there. Now I'm getting spotted. Need to be careful of the Nagata as well. There's the GQ Johnny. Try and shoot at him over there. Stopped. I'll go over there, get our engine boost on. Trying to dodge incoming fire. Just went dark again. It's good. And the Cossacks over there as well. Hopefully our DD can kill him, but I'm going to turn around. There's not too many ships helping him, so yeah, it went down. Bismarck's over there, just gonna have a shot at him. So the Cossack's in the smoke, so he won't be able to see us unless he gets out of the smoke. I'm getting too close to him. My spot is 8.9. Yeah, I'll have no choice but to get back. I'll slow down so we can go and spot. We'll try and get some HE shells into that Nagato until their DD is spotted. He's going to smoke up now. There's some smokes over there. There he is. I'm going to turn the ship around to get the engine boost up. It's going behind the island. I was hoping to get some torps in. Just focus on this Nagata for now. Send some there. Try and turn in now. That's another fire in the Nagato, that's fine. Bismarck is going to start shooting us now. So they're just going to go left and right, left and right. Hopefully we can dodge his shells. Got the Cossacks over there. The other side I've loaded. Right, let's try and get this Cossack down. That's good. Hawk got him. Bismarck's down as well. Maybe we can turn this game around. That Yimeng shooting at us, slowing down, turning in. Yeah, that's a lot of damage I've taken. Try and get some fires into him. And steer left. Slow down. Yeah, managed to dodge his shells, good. That's Rube shooting at us as well. Let's get our engine boost up. I'm going to stop shooting for now. Let's go dark. That's a permanent fire on us. The Roussillon is here. Right, time to smoke up. The Zara shooting at us, rep this fire. And gonna turn right. Hopefully we can get some torps in. And just try and get some fires into this Roussillon. That's one fire over there. Now I'm going to turn the other way around so I can get the other side torps in. That was very lucky. Oh, there's some torps over there. Get our healing. Just getting spotted. And managed to dodge them, but we can't dodge every single one of them. It's got 2 more torps in him. I was hoping for the 3rd. That's the thing, when your DDs die on your flank, that's it. Right, on to the next one. So we're going to go for the Roma. So tier 8, AP and HE shells. No sap on this one. You only get spotting aircraft. I'm gonna go with aiming systems, not with the secondaries. 8.7 is quite alright for the tier 8. Concealment 11.7 is quite good. Let's see commander build. What's secondary now? We're just gonna. So gun feeder. I don't think we're gonna need a gun feeder on this one. I mean, 381s is not too bad for a tier 8, so we're not going to shoot a lot of HE shells. I'd rather go for preventive maintenance instead. Grease the gears. Concealment and fire prevention expert lives with 7 points. I'll go super heavy AP. Yeah, I know. They're dying quite quick. How you doing, bro? You okay? Close quarter combat. Let's go with that one. I'm in between that one and Furious, really. No, I'll go Furious instead. Armor layout, it's 32 mil, which is good for a tier 8 battleship. Further-wise, it's slightly above water, which is not too bad. So let's see how Roma does nowadays. I haven't played this one in a very long time. I think it's been over a year since I've last played it. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I was thinking the same, but I'm still doing it. Have you been at work last night? So I get quite a good matchmaker, so it's only tier 9s. Jaeger's 5.4 detect. He's just going to spam torps all the time. Gunboats as well. Range wise, it's only 18.1. So range is quite small for this. I'm just going to go left. This flank is quite strong, to be fair. Fair enough, that's what you get, mate, for working hard. You've done it in an hour, absolutely smashed it. Yeah, so we've got quite a strong flank here with the Wami, Los Andes, Jaeger as well. He's already started talking, so I'm going to try and push in, get past this island and start pushing in with the Jaeger. Hopefully he's going to push in as well. Cap's being contested. Shame really, I can't reach him, it's too far out. And with the spot I get 20%, I might be able to. But I want to get a bit closer to the island. And get past the island. I wanted to give it a go, but I can't get past that island. I don't know why we get 2 DDs in mid and B. I'll be able to shoot it in a second. There's the Ferruccio. Just put the spotter on. Shoot over there. There's incoming torps, but they go down. There's the DD. Let's get 2 overpens. Shame. Obviously, Ferruccio smoking up. Just going to turn in, try to avoid these torps, but not going to reach. Yeah, he just went straight into a torp, so. That's the thing that we need on this flank is a hydro. I'm not sure if Tianjin's got one. No, he hasn't. Yeah, so on this flank we've got no hydros, so we cannot detect incoming torpedoes until they reach their standard detectability, which is like 1 kilometer or so. With the hydro you can spot them like 3 kilometers away, so you've got a chance to avoid them, or at least don't get as many. Just got 2 overpens. That's why I'm always moving left and right. I'm not always going in a straight line. I'm trying to get this Ferruccio down. Not doing a very good job at it either. Shame. Try again in 4 seconds. Hopefully I'm not going to eat that torp. Let's turn it. I'm just going to hold on to it for now. I'm not spotted. And he's fairly broadside again. So let's try again. Now I'm going to turn in. Hopefully I'm not going to get too much damage. 5 overpens. Right, let's just try for the roofs of the on and just gonna hit superstructure. Hopefully he's gonna go down now. Yeah. I think the best thing for me to do now is just turn around and go and help the other flank. There's a Ferruccio and Imihari, they're running away. I'm not sure if I can get a hit into him, I'm not sure where he is. I'll try though, and I'm going to turn towards B cap. There's no point chasing a battleship and a cruiser that are kiting away. And some random torps. Groningen's over there. Let's try and see if I can finish him off. No. Missed. Surprisingly, 8 minutes in, I'm still full HP. Usually I'm dead by now. I think if I play this game I will try ramming people, then point and blank talking them. You can ram, but you need to get into like a ramming position. But just so you know, if you ram them, both ships die, if it makes sense. There's 16k in that Bismarck. That was a good hit. That's the thing with German battleships. The Citadel is sort of like waterline level. So best place to shoot is superstructure. You can get more damage into them by shooting superstructure rather than trying Citadel. Especially like 16 kilometers, like I'm doing to Bismarck now. They're all going to shatter. Try and go bow into this Vladivostok. He's got quite good guns. And we got a destroyer on the right hand side as well. Hopefully this Jaeger's gonna spot him for us. I'm not gonna shoot just yet. Vladivostok has quite a big citadel. So I'm aiming to hit that. So he's going to be broadside enough soon for me to shoot. So let's try it there. Yeah, I've got a Citadel. I was hoping for more than one. Iwami's got him, that's fine. Let's go for the destroyer. Hopefully. Hopefully he can push in with me. Yes, and the talks are okay. And there's still another Jaeger somewhere. But I'm gonna get my plane up. There he is. Tops again. In secondary range. GG Jaeger, well done. Let's try and shoot that Alaska. Hopefully Zeton will get a B cap. Try and get some more points back. Trying to avoid salvos from IO as well. Alaska shatters, okay. I'd rather stay broadside to Alaska and go bow into the Iowa. If I'm angled enough, Alaska's will shatter. Oh, there's the Jaeger over there. I'm going to keep my main guns towards Iowa though. Yeah, it's going to go down soon. Not going to use my heal just yet. Just going to wait. Let's just go the broadside. It's got to go here. I'm impressed with that one. hopefully I can incapacitate his guns. 12k, that's good. The Master's just got 11k. Okay. 6k, turning in. I'll go bow in now, hopefully I can get his Citadel in 6 seconds. And finish him off. Finish turning as well. Yeah, got it.
Corazzata nemica distrutta.
Alaska's next now. Just gonna stay bow in for now. Turn right now. Hopefully he can bounce off. Now he went for superstructure. Okay, let's go there. I'm gonna go bow in. I might not make it to another heal. Let's try and get his Citadel. Nope. Just got Confederate, so my main battery reload decreased, but I'm going down now. Yeah. To be fair, I don't know why Zeaton's going towards the cap and not helping getting this Alaska down. But hopefully Jaeger's going to finish him off with the torps. No, I just missed all of them. Okay.
La battaglia terminerà tra 5 minuti.
5 minutes left. We either win on points or they get this Alaska down. Obviously we're going to have control of all 3 caps. Hopefully Zeaton can finish him off. If in range, Zeaton's got quite good secondaries.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
Yeah, it's got him. Yeah. Yeah, so Zeaton's secondary is just going to melt him. Yeah. GG's. Let's try something else on equipment. Should I go for secondaries? No, I'll just leave it like that now. It's okay the way it is. So, this is second game with Aroma. After that, we're going to go for Marco Polo. Going for a tier 9 again. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't like to ram. I'd rather take the kill or kill me. I don't like to ram it. I think it's low to ram someone. That's what I think about. No tier 10s, which is good. No subs, but we got a carrier. So a lot of spot to do. So we have the Duncan, Groningen, Optio as well. On the other side, we've got the Atlanta, which has one of the highest HE DPM in the game. I've got the Atlanta as well. It's very hard to play the ship,
Tutti ai posti di
but you
combattimento.
can do some great damage with this. A lot of damage, loads of fires. But yeah, in previous game, I think it was 1.6 million potential damage. It's quite good for a tier 8, especially the Roma. I tend to have more fun with Marco Polo. That's a better ship to play. Used to be a tier 9 in rank. I used to play that one. Hopefully this game the enemy aircraft carrier will leave me alone. I'm like a magnet. Every time there's a carrier in the matchmaker, it goes for me. Yeah, you've got a point. Right, so we got that Miyoko. Let's see if I can get a shot past this island. It goes dark, never mind. Groningen's over there as well. Let's shoot this Soyuz. Yeah, I did have a couple of losses. I think it was 2 in a row. Just bounces. Yeah, I was not very lucky at first 2 games. Ah, yeah, it goes up now. We'll try and take a shot at him. He goes fairly broadside, and hopefully we can get a Citadel or 2. Really? 4 overpens. That's one thing that annoys me. Full on broadside cruiser, you get overpens. I don't know who took that chunk out of me. Maybe it was the Soyuz, I'm not sure. No, it was Valparaiso. I think it was a Citadel because I can't heal any of it, just a tiny bit. He's got quite an exposed Citadel as well. Okay, that's not bad. Soyuz is quite broadside. Try and go for it. So I think that Groningen is around here somewhere in the smoke. One Citadel, that's good. Turning in. For some reason, it's quite laggy. Yes, I know, I'm in front of you. Yeah, that Groningen's farming us now. Let's go again for the Soyuz. Let's go to Citadel. Start healing up. Yeah, it's fairly okay now. I think the Soyuz is going to go down. Yeah. Turn in, don't take more damage. I'm not going to rep that fire just yet. Well, first thing you're looking for destroyers. Destroyers need to go down first because they spot everyone. So basically, if there's no destroyer on my side, there's less torpedoes, less spotting. Obviously, if you see a broadside cruiser, you go for it. Because obviously they got an exposed citadel, you can get a lot of damage into a broadside cruiser. But mainly destroyers first, then cruisers, then battleships. Try for this Valparaiso again. Hopefully Alabama's not going to shoot to us. I'm not going to rep this fire just yet. Let's see, Alabama's not looking at me, that's alright. I'm going to rep this fire once he goes past the island because I'm going to slow down. Start healing up. That's 11k, I'll take it. He went down, that's alright. Hopefully we can go dark. Let's rep that fire. This Alabama's quite broadside, we'll try that. Yeah, it's turning, okay. Yeah, ricochets, I was expecting that to be fair once he started turning. I'm gonna go for this Atlanta. Just got quite exposed citadel as well. Yeah, he did. 2 overpens. You see, that's one thing that annoys me. It's not just me, it's everyone as a World of Warships player. You see a full-on broadside cruiser and you have big enough guns to penetrate his armour, possibly citadel, and maybe a death strike, but you get overpens. Overpens as in your shell goes all the way on the other side. It goes through his armour and goes out through the other side, not getting any damage. There we go, we got the citadel eventually.
Incrociatore nemico affondato.
Oh, the Panther, that's a scary target, it's got sap. Going dark, that's good. Enemy aircraft carrier, we're going to try and go for that, see if we can get it down. It's not spotted anymore. But we won't be able to get another shot because we're going to get close to that island. Yeah, so we're going to go for the Lepanto for now. Or maybe the Los Andes first. It's quite hard to sit Los Andes Citadel. It's quite waterline level. Yeah, you get torpedo hit protection and only 2 pens. Fair enough. You know what they say, rear turret, best turret. 6k. I'll take it. Try again. Yeah, I took a big hit from that Alabama. I'm not sure if it was a Citadel or not. I can still heal some of it. Usually Citadel hits you can heal about 10%. I think it's just one ship you can heal more than 10%. I can't remember which one it was. It's a new ship anyway. Yeah, let's try and go for this Alabama. Try and HE as well. Yeah. Okay. Now we got the Panther as well. Somewhere over there. Try and spot him. So their aircraft carrier's down, that's good. Just let me disable this chat. I hate it when people just spam messages on the chat. Slow down. And he didn't shoot at me, which is good. But unfortunately I've got AT loaded. Still got a fire. Turn in. Start healing. This Lepanto's quite broadside. I'm gonna try and reverse. Just wait for I don't shoot. Hopefully this Alabama will go a bit broadside. Maybe that Lepanto will reverse as well. I think I'm gonna go all the way past the island. Try and incapacitate his guns. Nope. That was a bad dispersion for a 6 kilometer range, to be fair. Let's pop up the spotter, see if I can get this the Panther. I think it's going behind me. But Alabama's quite broadside. Hopefully I can get a Citadel. Nope. I think the Panther's reversing. Yeah. Right, on to the next one. It was a decent game, to be fair. Right, one of my favourite battleships. Where was the Marco Polo on it? Yeah. 406 is 22 kilometer range. You've got SAPs and AP. I prefer the SAPs, to be fair. I'm not going for a reload mod. I'm going for the range. Obviously, if I'm taking reload mod, drops range to 19 kilometers but goes to 30 seconds. So I'd rather have a bit more range to it. Because obviously tier 9, you have some disadvantages. You might get put into super ship games, so like 2 tiers down. Obviously tier 10s and super ships, they have anywhere in between 24 to 30 kilometer range. So you have to push quite a lot to reach them. So let's get our commander back. We'll keep this build, it's fine. Yeah, everything else is fine. Right, let's start this one. Also, for later on, we've got some challenges to do as well. So one of the challenge is once in a game, I'm not allowed to steer right. I can only steer left. That's going to be interesting. No super ship matchmaking, that's good. No carrier, no sub, that's brilliant. It's only a tier 10 matchmaker, so it's fine. For why you need to be careful with that. Jinan as well, great torps. He's also got the torpedo reload booster as well, a Targo, spam a lot of fire.
Tutti ai posti di combattimento.
I'm going to stick on sap. Do quite a lot of damage, these sap shells. Yeah, so I got a few ships to go through today. But I think I've got another 6 or 7 ships to go through, maybe more. Notice I'm playing at least 2 games with each, so it's going to take a while today. The Zoolander challenge. Let's have a look at the zoom out. So I'm in 21k in Izumo. I can't complain. 5 full pens. Sap is just on a different level. I mean, I used to play Colombo, and I think my biggest hit in a Colombo, just sap only, I think it was like 45k or close to 50k at salvo. It was close range though. I'm gonna try and turn out, not before I get another shot of this Zumo. Only 9k, but I'll still take it. I think that's the Jinan spamming HEOs. And I took as well a massive hit. Right, time to heal up. $7k. It's not bad. Obviously we've got Furious on, so it reduces main back reload time for each instance of fire or flood. We only get this perk whilst we have a fire or a flood. It's not like a permanent perk that you get. There's another Marco Polo pushing in. I'll go for a sap for the first hit, and I'm hoping he's going to go broadside. 16.5k, it's a good shot. Chat disabled, but I can still fly, okay. I'm hoping he's not going to go for the ram. Yeah, he did. He did go for the ram. I'm gonna try and get another fuel in. If only we had a smoke, it would have been so much helpful. Crawling smoke. I would have made my way through the cap with the smoke. I think either Jinan or the Hindenburgs capping A. That might be around here somewhere. Getting spotted. Hindenburg. There he is. Turn in. It's going broadside. Luckily, I've got AP and not sap. Might get hit at all too. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Can't complain. Perfect shot. Hopefully you can do the same for the Jinan if he comes out of the island. He has to smoke up, doesn't he? There's some incoming torps. Double fire, gonna rip that. Just go for a blind shot before I go down. Nope. Yeah, so obviously Kagura hasn't been spoiled all game. So he's somewhere here. Shame. Secondary. Oh, they're cheap. I thought it was sap. Just for the sake of it, I'm going to do one match with Giuseppe Verdi. But this one's got HE and AP, but it's got SAP secondaries. So these SAP secondaries are one of the hardest hitting DPMs in the game. So I'm going to get my commander back. Set up for secondaries, that's good. I'm going to change this as well. So, gun feeder, grease the gears, secondaries. I only get 2, so I'll go with concealment 13.2. I've got 4 heals already, so I'm not going to go with that one. I'll go with fire prevention expert instead. So basically, instead of 3 fires, I'm only going to get 2. I've got Furious as well, which affects my main battery reload time, but 31 seconds. It's going to go down anyway once adrenaline rush kicks in. So we're going to keep it like that for now. So for a tier 9, 10.5 kilometer range for secondaries is not bad. Not bad at all. So another thing with this Giuseppe Verdi, you got a crawling smoke, which lasts 66 seconds. I would go for fighters instead of spotting aircraft. So yeah, let's give this one a go. I'm doing Giuseppe Verdi just for you guys to see the difference between a battleship with no smoke and a battleship with smoke and good secondaries. So this one we can actually push in because it's got a decent armour and you got a smoke. So you can push into enemy destroyers or cruisers and hit a ton of damage with those SAP secondaries. Hopefully there's no super ship matchmaker. Yeah, that's fine. Tier 8, Tier 9, and a couple of Tier 10s. Okay. So, Brisbane, good torps, good radar, high HE DPM, Hindenburg, good torps as well, Hydro, good armour, Kronstadt, radar as well. This one is a HE farmer as well, so we need to be careful with that.
Ufficiali pronti.
So I'm going to tend to go towards D2, somewhere here, and then push towards the cap. There's going to be loads of destroyers going this side, launching torps either way, and then hang out here for a bit to reload, then start pushing out. So I'm going to go somewhere here, then slowly start to push with my smoke, and we'll go from there. I'm not going to go towards middle of the map. Middle of the map is one of the biggest mistakes to do, because you get focus fire. So let's say you're here, you get focus fire from both sides. You're going to go down so quick. And also we got the Kearsarge with us. Kearsarge is a hybrid battleship. So you also get, he's got main gun same as any battleship, but you got fighters as well, so we can launch fighters, so we can spot for us as well. Yeah, so it's got HE attack aircraft. I'm usually not into hybrid ships, I don't like them. They're not easy to play. Right, so getting spotted here, so the destroyer or submarine is spotting us now. There's champagne over there. It's not bad for the first hit. Let's go there for that Kronstadt. He's fairly broadside. There's submarine. Right, time to steer right. It's funny how you can get, that was direct hit to the submarine, which is great. It's funny how you can get a fire to the submarine. Incoming torps, quite a lot of them. Yeah, time to smoke up. See if I can get another shot in that submarine. So the destroyer's over there. Let's go for that Taihang. It's quite broadside. But the downside is if you shoot your main guns in a crawling smoke, you get spotted, you get ejected. So on this side, we have a destroyer and a submarine. Let's go again for this Taihang. Hopefully I can get some damage into him. Yeah, that's 25k. That's better.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Yeah, just getting focus fire now. Submarine again. Let's turn that way. Double fire, gonna rip that.
La squadra nemica è in vantaggio.
Hopefully we're gonna get that submarine. 2 direct hits.
Problema risolto, signore.
Attendo ordini. Chiudo.
Let's give them a hard time.
He's going behind the island. Let's heal up for now. And let's just hope that Cruise is going to poke out from that island again. Or this Jaeger will reverse so I can use my secondaries on him. One minute for my smoke. I think once I get to my smoke, I'll push out. Even though I'm gonna be risking a lot of HP. I'm gonna slow down for now. There he is. So my secondary's gone out now. Submarine's down, brilliant. So I can see secondaries are going now. Just shoot random. Let's do that champagne again. Four ricochets. Okay. Start turning left. And slow down, there's some incoming torps. That Jaeger's spamming us again. So the Jaeger's just incapacitate my turret. Just gonna leave it to come back on its own. I'm not gonna rip that. It's a waste really, because if you get a torp or something and you get multiple floods and fires, you can't rip it because you've used it like seconds before. Some people tend to use their repair kit as soon as their turret is incapacitated. Don't do that, just wait 15 seconds or however much it takes to come back on its own. That was a good hit from Champagne. He's got 406s as well. Most French battleships, they got 380s. I think it's just Champagne that's got 406s. and obviously Republic, which is the tier 10 Tech Tree Line battleship. That's got 431s. That's the Jaeger over there now. Yeah. It's a shame really, because you got a destroyer over there just chilling back of the map, and you got another one who can spam torps freely. Right, let's go through the bundle, see what ships we have left to do. Well, we've done the Roma, we've done the Marco Polo. Tier 6, I'm not going to go for the tier 6. Tiers 5 and 6 is not worth it because you get loads of bots. You don't get enough players. So we're going to go for the Abruzzi, but before that, I'm going to go for a tier 10. Because in between all these ships that I want to have a look at from this bundle, I've got a challenge to do. It was given by one of our subscribers the other day, so basically all I've got to do is don't use my right hand steering. So basically when I'm on a map, I cannot steer right, it's only left. So I'll be basically going in circles. So if I'm not to go in circles, I might as well do it in style with a tier 10 ship. So I might as well go for the Republic. It's quite fast. 431mm guns, 26 kilometer range, and it's got a speed boost as well. I know I've said it before, but the Republic was my first tier 10 ship. Yeah, no, I've grinded the French battleship line when I started playing the game. So I started from there and turned this to the Turenne and went all the way to a Republic, and obviously I've got the Patrie as well. I've researched most of the French line. No, I did actually research all the French tier line, but I've reset this line so I can get research points. Yeah, so let's get into Republic to play that challenge. I need to remember I'm not allowed to steer right. So no matter where I spawn on the map to start the game, I need to turn left. I'm hoping I'm spawning mid or left, because it'll take me a while to go all the way to the other side. Tier 10 only. Brilliant. No carrier, no sub. That's a bonus. Holland, 15 kilometer torps, Barbiano, no torps, but in massive DPM, SAP only, 2.6 reload. That's going to be massive. Okay. So yeah, I spawn on the other side of the map, so I need to lift this flank and go all the way on the other side. I will disable chat for this one. Tell you what, I'm not going to leave the flank. I'm just going to chill out the back for a bit. But obviously I'm not allowed to turn left. Turn right, sorry. I don't want my team to think that I'm completely abandoning this flank. Republic shooting angle is a bit weird anyway. You have to give a fair amount of broadside to shoot rear turret as well. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Just gonna stop here for now. I'm just hoping their replies are gonna be okay. You know, not gonna say anything nasty.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
But Mecklenburg, Barbiano is going away.
Attention, reporting the target position.
It's gone dark. Let's go for the Yamato. No one said anything for now. 10k, I'll take it. That was a good shot. Mecklenburg, Conqueror over there. Minotaur, hello. Yeah, I should have waited a second. Is speeding up now, so I've missed him completely. But our DD's going down. All that incoming fire for him is from that Barbiano. Yep. So, yeah, I was tending to steer right there, I've just stopped. We've lost our destroyer on this side. So, we'll just try and make the most of it, so... If I'm going to be too broadside, I'll start moving out. Minotaur's coming out again. Try and go there. Maybe we can get him. We should end his battle, but yeah. Out of 8 shells, only 1 landed. Try again. Yeah, got him. Try and use our speed boost, just jog back and forth. I'm gonna go for this Mecklenburg from this side. Let's try and aim for a superstructure over there. Ricochets, okay. He's gonna go down anyway, but that's not the point. Prince Adalbert's over there. I'm still reversing, but steering left, so I'm still up to the challenge. Citadel, okay. I was not expecting that. I was expecting ricochets. Yeah, but let's try and get Prince Adalbert down. He's got a waterline citadel, so it's quite hard to hit it. Start pushing up again. No one's pushing mid, which is good. Yeah, I think we're going to win this one. Usually you get like a battleship with torpedoes or radar just pushing down here through mid. Slow down for a bit, so I can still catch the Conqueror over there, and maybe Yamato and the other destroyer. The last time he's been spotted he was down here, so I won't be surprised if it starts pushing towards middle. But that would be stupid of him because he's got no torps, no hydro, no radar. I don't think he's got hydro. No, he doesn't. He's just got smoke. So I think if he does that, Puerto Rico will be quite happy to take him down. There's Conqueror over there, just try that. Guess I'd stop doing that then. Yeah, if you think I've been cheeky, I'll do another one. Yeah, there he is. It's like I said, he's pushed all the way through mid. Puerto Rico's happy to see him. Time for me to turn as well. There he is. Wow, I didn't land one hit. Let's wait for this battleship to poke out. Maybe we can get a Citadel or two. No, just 3 bands. To be fair, half of my shells went into the island, so. See, right now I'm just broadside to Petro. So I need to steer left. Not gonna rep the fire just yet. Use our engine boost. Slow down. Try that. Okay, try and get a first heal in. And I think, yeah, I can only use my rear turret now. Time to steer left and turn around. I'm pretty sure it was there all the time. It didn't just spawn. Yeah, so now I need to turn around so I can use my front turret as well. Well, that Petra I think is reversing, so we'll shoot there. We've got another Republic who's got more HP than me. It's still reversing. We're just going to stop to a point where I can still shoot both my guns. Yeah, it's pushing forward now. We got some torps as well. Yamato's quite broadside, we'll go there. Yamato's got quite a big citadel, so I'm hoping for some black ribbons. No. Still a good 10k shot. I'll take it though. Uh, 10 left. Try and stay a bit angled. Let's go for this Yamato again. Dispersion's not too bad. And we get one Citadel, 34k, I'll take that. Furious kicking in. Petro's quite broadsides. Hopefully get a Citadel, get him down. Yes. Raptors fire, got 2 of them. Conqueror's running away. Don't know where Venezia is. No other Holland. Yamato's angled, just going to try Republic, but I'm going to try Superstructure. I'll swap to HE as well. 10k, good. Double fire, again. 4 seconds for my heal. We get a fire on Republic as well. Swap to AP for the Yamato. And I'll start reversing. Hopefully I can get those Citadel in this Yamato before I go down. No, 12k. These are Holland torps, I think. And that's us going down. Yeah. 172k. It's not bad for a Republic. Yeah, it was quite difficult just to steer left, you know. Not being able to turn right. But yeah, it was an interesting challenge. I'll certainly try challenges again. Yeah, so let's go back onto our bundle. Let's see which ships I have to play. Yeah, so I've done the Roma, I've done the Marco Polo. Yeah, so the Abruzzi. And then I've done Giuseppe Verdi as well. I've done the Gonzaga at start. Yeah, so I think it's just the Abruzzi, and then on to the British cruisers and destroyers. Just like I said at the start of the stream, I don't have the Ditto, so I can't get the Ditto just yet. So I'm going to do the Belfast, the Cheshire and the Cossack. So, get the filter out, get the Abruzzi up, tier 7. Tier 7 HE and AP with Keel, Hydro and spotter aircraft or defensive AA fire. Tell you what, tier 7 you get loads of aircraft carriers, so I would say I'll go for defensive AA fire instead. See if I can put anything with defensive AA. Secondaries, yeah, it's on second slot. Defensive AA fire modification, 20% on action time. Okay, so we're gonna get them a couple of flags up. Just gonna go for that one. Get our commander back. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much accurate. Right, let's see how the Brutesy dwells. Yeah, so we are down tier. We're playing against tier 9s. Well, tier 8s and tier 9s as well. No carriers, which is surprisingly, and no submarines either. At least in this one we're able to steer left and right.
La battaglia comincia.
It's going to go towards a cap. .1 range. It's not too bad. For tier 7. No 360 turrets. Hydra's going to be a massive help. We'll try and go for those islands there, try and get some cover. Try and help our DD as well as much as we can, so I'm not going to go full after islands, I'm just going to stop in at the edge of this one here. Unless it's going out the other way around. Now we're stopping. Okay. Just going to slow down here. So we'll be basically pushing in and out from this end. Hopefully not giving too much broadside to that middle cap. I'm going to stop now. Surprising no one's in A. That's the Pinata cruiser. Makes a funny sound when you use the horn. Right, so at the minute no one's spotting anything. But I am the one getting spotted. Fair enough. Time to reverse behind this island here. get a fire into this bombing. Goes dark. And reverse back. No fires though. Thank you. Good luck with your stream as well. I'll pop in when I get the chance. Gonna try and blind shot him there. Bombing's gone back up. Let's try and go back again. He's gonna go down. There's loads of torps going onto him. So yeah, bombing's going down. Yeah. But our DD's gone down. Just gonna push into B. I've got decent torps, I would say. I've got a hydro, so I can push with the hydro. Hopefully I'm not gonna take too much damage. So the Shores and Nuremberg's over there. Nuremberg's leaving the cap. Got 12 kilometer torps, so I'll try and make use of them. I'll swap to AP. I'm pretty sure I can get some good damage into these cruisers. There's a Groningen over there. He's spooky, and a Rodney as well. Rodney's got quite a exposed citadel towards his bow. Let's try and send some torps out. Just there. Yeah, so Rodney's citadel's quite exposed at the bow. It's got quite a big one, same as Collingwood. Yeah, it's reversed. Yeah, Rodney's got torpedoes as well. What that side to use. I'm pretty sure he can pretty much citadel me through the bow. Gonna use HE because I'm just shattering. Yep. Just got quarter of my HP gone. And there's the 18 I like to call it. I can't pronounce the name, so I just call it 18. Just getting crossfired. I'm hoping this Rodney is going to shoot at Nagato, which he did. So I'm going to push out now. Hopefully I can get some damage through that bow. He's dead. Okay. We got an enemy Nagata over there. Try and send some torps out. Double fire straight away. Wow. I think that was a bad idea to push in the cap. hopefully I can get some citadels. Yeah, I got one. Got two actually. 3 with that one, and Nagato finishes off.
Un incrociatore nemico.
I'm not going to get that Nagato because too far back. I think I'm only going to get one. Maybe not even one. No, it misses. Shame. Yeah, team's just playing far back, really. I mean, look at where Akizuka is. Yeah, I don't know.
avvicina. La battaglia terminerà tra 5 minuti.
Okay, so I won't be playing all of them today. Well, I will, but I'm going to take a short break. I'll play one more game in the Brutey. Yeah, then I'm going to end this one, and I'm going to start up another live stream later on, and I'll play the rest. So let's carry on with this. Yeah, I think I've got a couple of cruisers to do. So we do get an aircraft carrier on this one, and a submarine. Yeah, so we're going to be playing the Cheshire later on. It's quite an interesting ship to play. We've got Superheel and Hydro. Well, Hydro or Defensive area. Which one do you like to choose for your ship? Me personally, I would say Hydro.
Tutti ai posti di combattimento.
One more thing, there's no destroyers at all at this matchmaker. So we're going to be spotting for our team. I've got a Hipper with me and a Rodney. We're going to turn towards the cap. Let's swap to AP. Aircraft carrier on our side. Getting spotted by the carrier. Yeah, everyone's gonna start shooting at us.
Forze nemiche all'orizzonte. Gli operatori della contraerea sono in massima allerta. Siluri a bordo. Allarme incendio.
Getting the fire, managed to avoid that torp. It's good.
Problema risolto, signore.
He's probably gonna send some more. We're not gonna get any of it, that's good.
Allerta rientrata per gli operatori della contraerea.
Managed to avoid that salvo as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna run for the cap just yet. I'm just gonna wait for that enemy Storius to push through. I've just launched some torps over there. I'm hoping he's gonna go that way. I'm hoping he's gonna push through the cap. Got King George over there. He's going past the island. That's good. So don't know where that Storius has gone. It's gone past the other island. Okay. We're gonna try and cap. And go straight for the Storius. I've got Toulon as well. It's quite a nasty ship to play against. It's quite solid. Quite solid cruiser. Let's try there. Get some AP into him. Hopefully I can get a Citadel and finish him off, but Kios gets him first. Let's try and get his main guns, but I'll have to switch for HE. Not being detected, that's good. Can spam some HE behind this island, that's good. Still waiting for this King George to see what it does. Maybe I can get some torps on him. No fires. Unfortunate. We got the cap.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
Toulon, no torpedoes, but he's got good armour, got good guns, so we just need to be careful with them. King George is finally pushing out. Let's get some torps out. Stick to AP. Well, they're not the best. I don't think we can actually pen his armour, but we can always try. Yeah, I want to shatters. Superstructure and HE. get torps in, that's good.
Corazzata nemica affondata.
Let's carry on with spamming Toulon. Hopefully get a fire in. I don't think we'll get past the island. Well, the one hit did. I think he's reversing, so I'm going to start reversing as well. Pushing forward, sorry. Try and get my front guns as well. I'm hoping for a fire and not getting smashed by him. There's one fire there. Let's get some torps out. I'm hoping to get he's just got citadeled. I was hoping to get a bow fire, but I think he's repped it. So whatever, there we go, that's another fire now. Whatever fires we get now, the perma fires, never mind, it's
La
gone.
nostra vittoria è vicina.
Let's go towards a cap and help team over there. Done well on this flank, really. Got the cap, got the King George. Let's try and get the Cheshire. I'm hoping this kiosk will go for the aircraft carrier. Let's get a heal in. There's the Cheshire. It's fairly broadside. Let's try some AP into him. It's turning away, so we're going to swap back to HE. Let's try there. Try and angle a bit. It's got a fire in. It's good. Carriers over there. Hopefully my teammates will get him down. I think he's ripped that fire. Yes, he has. So whatever fire, get now the permas. Come on, game, give us a fire. That's some good damage into him, you know. Come on, give us a fire before we go to deal with this Anhalt. I'm hoping he's not looking at us, so it's good. That's a perma fire to the Cheshire. Thank you, game. Let's spam some HE into this Anhalt. Lucky for us, he's not looking this way. Hopefully we can get him down. Flanders got him, it's a win. Kraken for the Flandre, well played. Well played. Yeah, so good team. So Flandre, Kraken. You can always compliment your teammates. So Rodney was there with me, so well played to him. Kipper was there as well. Well played. Right, so that's Abruzzi covered. It's quite a good ship, to be honest. It's quite squishy bow and and end plating, bow and stern. It's quite squishy, only 16 mil of armour. Citadel, like the other ones, above water, quite exposed. So you're gonna get a lot of damage into it. Superstructure, it's not too big, so you can manage to get away from fires and that. Other than that, it's a good ship. Decent guns for HE. Let's see what we have left to cover tonight. So we have the Belfast, which I've played before, Cheshire, Cossack, and I cannot show the Dido because I don't have it. That's us covering Italian ships from this bundle. Yeah, that's it for now. Just going to take a short break. I'll be back for I'll be back a bit later to cover the rest of the ships. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Carl as well for popping in and saying hello. I'll make sure to pop in at yours.